back to my YouTube channel. Today we are in for another video, and the title, as you can tell below, is Trusting the Process. So the first thing that came up in my mind with trusting the process, this has become a very catchphrase this time. Like, you hear everywhere, trust the process, trust the process. But the thing is, where do we get the word trust the process? We hear it most especially when the things are hard, when things are not going, when you're facing ups and downs, and you will now get encouraged by the words like trust the process, it's okay, everything is going to be fine, everything is going to be okay in a long time season. So what comes up in your mind when you hear trust the process? Trusting the process, this means sticking to the plan in a long term plan that you have, even though there have to be some short term situations that are hard, because it will not always be easy, and that's life, and that's just how it is. So we need to adhere to it and live according to the situations that comes in. So in trusting the process, things will never always be easy. There are times that things will be hard, painful, and everything, but all you have to do is knowing why you started, knowing why you came all this far. Not only to give up, but you came this far to keep on pressing and to keep on pushing everything that you literally want to achieve. So things always happen, but what are the things that makes us feel like giving up when it comes to um, the things that we want to pursue? What are the things that make us feel like quitting, like want to give up when things are hard? The first thing is um, looking into other people's lives and compare yourself and feel like your life is less worthy than other people's lives, and feel like other people are even more blessed than you yourself. This thing will make you quit in a long term run of a certain thing that you want to pursue. You should never count your life as a curse or something. Everything that you have, take it not for granted, but take it as something you have to learn from it, because in the times sometimes when it comes to trusting the process, you need to leave it in God's hand, because he knows better, he knows where he's taking you. And most of the time when we come into this situation is where now we feel like depressed, we feel like we cannot move on any far. But you shouldn't look into other people's lives. It's not bad to look into other people's life and make a comparison and see how to improve yourself in some areas, but not looking into their lives and feel like, my God, my life is the worst of all. No, there will always be, and there will always be that reason that you can hold on to it, that will give you power, that will give you strength to keep on moving, making sure that I know one day I will reach somewhere where I want to be. Then you should always remain positive. Stay focused. Stick to the vision that you have. Stick to the plan. Stick to the purpose that you are carrying it with you, and work it with you each and every moment. When you wake up, know why you woke up. Know why God kept you alive at the particular day, at the particular season, because there will always be a reason for you to exist. So even if things won't be easy, you have to keep on trusting that in the short time that I'm passing through this situation, I have a very I've come this far not only to end up here. I've come this far because I want to reach somewhere else, somewhere greater. You should always see your future as something that holds something even very bigger than what you can ever dream or what you can ever think. The second thing that makes us feel like quitting in the long time of trusting the process and everything is holding yourself accountable for everything that is happening. Literally, we always tend to push it hard on ourselves. Yes, it's true, sometimes we can find ourselves into the situation that we have kept ourselves through them and we feel bad, but it shouldn't make us regret. It shouldn't make us feel bad about ourselves, beating up your chest each and every moment to think of where you've come and where you are, and blame yourself for everything that is happening. You should only blame yourself once, and that once has to be once and for all, for a lesson, to know where you messed up and how you have to correct yourself, and keep on moving, keep on pressing, so that you can reach somewhere where you want to be. Unless, if we always keep this thing in mind that I'm not worthy enough, I'm bad, I kept myself through this situation, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to get out of this, it will always be hard for you. It will always be hard for me, and we want to reach somewhere where we want to be. So the situations that happens in a very short period of time should not determine who you are supposed to be. It should not determine your destiny. It should not determine your future. Knowing that everything will once work out well, everything will once click, and you will just be surprised how things are going to turn in your life. So in each and everything, just know that you are worthy who you are. Don't compare yourself to other people and put yourself onto a low value. No, that is a very big mistake that you and I can ever make. We should always be proud of ourselves in each and every step we have reached on this moment, in the long time process of going somewhere, to our dreams, to whatever that we want to pursue. We should always be proud of ourselves to the step that we have made. And sometimes the good thing is we should always keep trusting God, because sometimes we find ourselves into the situation that we have put ourselves into, and we don't know how to get ourselves out of the situation. But the good thing is God is merciful. Sometimes we keep ourselves into hard times, but He draws us out of those situations. So it's just the matter of trusting God, even when we mess up, knowing that God is able to deliver you from the situation that you're in. It's the best thing that you can offer to yourself. It's the best thing that you can give to yourself, and for the peace of mind. Because when you regulate and when you start complaining each and every moment, you lack peace of mind and will never be at ease in anything that you are supposed to do. And literally, this is the thing that will make you fail, and this is the thing that will make you weak when this time now has come in your life where everything is hard, where everything is painful. It's the moment that you have to stick to yourself, knowing who you are. And the third thing that sometimes make us quit when the time of trouble comes, when difficult times comes into our lives in the long-term process, is we want to rush to the outcomes. We know, okay, I have a future, I have a big dream, I want to be someone in some days to come. It's okay. It's okay to dream big, but the fact that I'm rushing, I'm pressing it so hard to reach there, even when the time has not yet been allowed for me to reach there, is something that's going to make me depressed. It's something that's going to make me fail to move on, because we should always know that there is, even the Bible says, there is always time and season for everything. So guys, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage someone out there: never, never ever give up on yourself. God is up to something. He will never fail you. He will never fail us. The Bible says He is not a man to lie. He is faithful, and whatever that He promised and whatever that He has for you, it shall come to pass. So God always got your back. He always got my back. So no matter whatever we are into, He'll always make a way out from that situation. We can see from the Bible the situation that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were in, kept into the furnace and everything. But the amazing thing is that God went with them into the fire, and out of he drew them out from the fire, and they were fresh. Nothing had changed. They were all like alive. So the situation you are in, just stay focused, be patient, trust God, trust yourself, trust the whole process, that God will always make a way out of the situation that you're in. So thank you guys for tuning on in today's video, and make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to comment, share with your friends, your families, and everyone. I'd like to give a shout out to the man behind the camera for the good work that he's doing, Mr. Isaac. I'll leave the link in the description below of how you can get him. So thank you, and see you all into my next video. Bye.